What is that? Oh my god! Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to be playing a game called Love Sam. I know absolutely nothing about this game. I just know it's creepy as shit. And I know, like, I think Jacksepticeye played it recently. So that's all I know about it. It's scary, it's short, and that's all I know. Alright, let's get right into this creepy ass game. Oh, we're right in it. Okay. Look around. It's been a while since I recorded the game where I actually have to like play. Or use my keyboard, I should say. As Dusk Falls and 12 minutes just was mouse. Alright. I already know this shit's about to be scary. Uh-oh, frame dip. Alright, so we can interact with stuff like that, but not completely. Like, I can't pick up these things. Can't interact unless it glows. See what we got in the fridge. Got up on the bottom? Okay. Anything out of the ordinary yet? Nope. Let's check our notifications. Battery's dead. My dirty little secrets. So I'm assuming I'm a girl. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. Please don't let that happen. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, overdramatic much? Knowing Brian Comer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. Three years, no. 3 years have passed and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me, I look like a mummified corpse. What would B say if he saw me again? Who's B? Did I forget? I forgot his name already. B left Rosa Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was the same for him too. SB. I don't like the way I turned this page, bro. I feel like one time I'm going to turn it and it's going to be something here. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I know B liked me a lot too, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. Considering how long 3 years felt for me, what was that? Considering how long 3 years felt for me, it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Is this a drawn Ouija board? What the hell? Alright, I'm getting annoyed now. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to interact with this diary? Let's see. Oh, I can pick up the pencil. Will he remember me? Yes? I can't believe all I have to do was pick up that pencil the whole time. Okay. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough for him, to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. Used to be my favorite place, naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were too good for Rosen Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. Home of the best pancakes in the world. 5-star, Brian Comer. Why is she giving like the review from his perspective? Things were so much easier back then. B could just go, hey, and I would be like, hey. Nothing but hanging out after that with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Alright, this girl's already crazy, clearly. Will he remember my voice? Will he say... What? I didn't mean to hang up. They did that on purpose. Okay. Weirdo. How did the diary... Okay. Will he say hey to me again? The time already ruined our moments. Suspiciously drawn phone ringing. I just wanted to say hello every time I called him. But what I want to do and can do are two different things. As always. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too, in a way, though. Hey! I imagine him eagerly waiting to hear something other than my breath. Hi. I wish I could sneak into people's minds. Bro! I don't like that. Alright. I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes just by staring. If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's window. I don't even want to look up. Of course I have to get up. closed, damn it. What? Where did this come from? Okay. Clearly we're not, like, in reality. This is like some psychological thing inside my head or something. Alright. Who's writing this? Sam? So I'm assuming I'm Sam. That as a debut outfit, I admire your confidence, Sam. I'm assuming this is B. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of Wayride Academy. I spent last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. But looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. Don't mind my, I guess high school girl voice. Whatever. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy-headed... No, I'm a candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Wayride even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempt socializing with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. I was about to say city girl. like you a city girl or a city girl? Anyway. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to Mom for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, I almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary, my only true friend. Love, Sam. Yeah, this girl is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Alright, how did this get in my book, though? Keep looking around. I better not see anybody peek through that window. Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it is clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. Stranger, friend, special someone, heartbreak. Yep. That's the cycle. Why was that word moving? Okay. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with the bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. And then the lie, I saw you moving. Alright. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lasley's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lashley always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. The door better not knock. Yeah, I knew it. All right. Who's at my door? Really? I can't see anything. That door never even opened. And this drawing has... I don't like that. The review I read that said this game has a lot of reading was not lying. At all. Alright, let's get back into character. Stacy is a classic. FYI, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. I'm Stacy. I'm pretty. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get yourself together. If not for you, for Mom. Okay, so... Mom thinks it's all great at the school. It's not. She was in 11th grade when she requested a transfer and leave the city. And now she's in like a country place. Okay. The door. Oh, I don't like how that door is open now. And it says, hey. Oh, no. Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was a good enough blessing for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Never, ever. I don't like it. I told you I'm not a screamer. I'll jump though, but okay, I can't turn anything now. Bro, I can't see shit. Oh my god. Of course the lights don't work. Bro, I really can't get a light. What's this? Oh, it's not clickable. Can I interact with this from the chair? Oh, wait. Okay. But also, these weren't there before. At least the light didn't light up. August 21st, 22nd. Wait, these are the things I already read, right? Okay. I guess we'll just use the lamp. Wait. I can't click it. Oh my lord. What was that on the floor? Oh, that's just the fridge. I can't see shit. Are there only 3 switches? Like, hold on. Oh, I didn't see this new letter right here. Okay. My first Rosen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery horror game genre. Lush forests, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I could pay a visit one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just gonna leave those POI on my to-do list, which is already filled with crazy amounts of homework. I now know why youngsters of Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class, to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of the power of public transportation to get to the more crowded part of town. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. As for my weekend plan, I'll just improvise in the morning. Alright, I can read the book again. Alright. B was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining a high grade for a star player. I'm so sick of these random sounds. B was the best quarterback Wayrite could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggers something tingly within me. Side note, is this whole game just me reading this girl's creepy diary entries? We'll come back to that. Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. SB. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache, a good kind of bad headache. Huh? There's no such thing. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. But as soon as B gave that hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Hey. Hi. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to write? Oh, I'm not supposed to write. Oh, no, that means I have to get up. What am I supposed to do? I don't mind being stuck in games at all, but I hate being stuck in games like this that are designed just to scare you. It's a really weird, like... It's like a really weird feeling. Let's go back to the book. Oh, I can't. Why didn't that happen before? Oh my god. put this on this page. I really had to click her. The fuck? Oh, wow. I really had to get the pencil and click around on that one page just to, like, make the hay come out. For a boarding school, Ray-Wright intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library today, and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here. Two, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library, maybe because they fear being lost in there. The place was too clean. Even the books showed little sign of human touch. Now I feel sorry for complaining about Miss Lacey's book assignment. I wonder if Stacy's even thinking of picking a book. With her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day, I doubt she has spare time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy. Brian, was it? So yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. We too cool for books. Okay. Next page. Oh, the game just auto-saved. Open those eyes, no need for words. The sweetest love songs those eyes utters. Let me just get my pencil out. Actually, you know what? I probably didn't need the pencil for that last thing that happened. So turn around and sing for me? Oh my god. Alright. We know it's behind us. So let's just do it. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hell nah. What? You spray painted on my tablecloth, dude? Alright, it's pointing to the dishes. Something's in here. The hell is that? What? So TMZ just popped up in my bedroom and took a picture of me taking a stick out of my kitchen cabinet? Alright, let's go back to the desk. Ah, so I'm collecting an assortment of things. Alright. Visited the library again. A bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skank's boyfriend, Bud. Wait, I thought the guy that I liked was Brian, or did I really just forget his name? I knew it starts with a B. I thought... Whatever. A major skank's boyfriend, Bud, wandering around in the library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick the book for Miss Lacey's assignment. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Oh, you beyond creepy, girl. A jock in a library? Nah, I've seen everything. Woe is me. Hate to admit, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. Alright, we in September now. What was the point of this stick? Alright. Alright, the light's flickering back. I miss him, even when I'm with him. Oh, you crazy. You miss him when you with him? I see him, even when he is not looking. Alright, so this was the photo that was just taken of me. But this almost looks like I'm a dude. Am I the... I thought I was the... Well, I don't know. This is only like some pants, so it's not really... Can't see the whole thing. But just judging off this little half, it looks like... This looks more like a dude's attire. Like a shirt, some pants, and like... some sneakers or whatever. But could be wrong. Again, this is just that part. But I have to get up again. Alright. Alright, the light works now. And what do we have here? Oh, come on. Did I hear something? I'm hearing shit in real life, bro. Okay, let me... I thought something was gonna be under the bed. Wait, did I get it? Oh wait, do I have to use the stick? It was Mr. Kane's ninth psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time, he gave each of us a sheet and made us write down some of our own personal traits. For the next 10 cringy minutes, I managed to squeeze out some aspects of myself that I could hate less. After that, Mr. Kane told us to think about whether or not others would agree to each of them. He called it re-engaging the perspective toward oneself. Blah blah. Wow, like I really need to reevaluate my stupid self. But it's not the dumb subconscious exercise that's bugging me right now. When the papers were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kinda smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why the very image hovered in my head for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day. Stupid brain probs wanted an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Get out of my brain. Okay. Oh, nah. Can I put this... Okay, you're just gonna flat out of my hand? Okay. As the time we spent together grew longer, one question kept on growing with it. What does the me in B's eyes look like? Does he see me as I see him? Does he see me as I see myself? Does he see me as I want him to? I screamed in agony, but there was nobody to even hear it. Will others think that Okay, I need my pencil now. Wait, how do I write on the left paper? Alright. Yes. Would Would never lie to my friends. Yeah. No. No. These questions are like weird to me. Because I'm like, am I saying yes? No, I won't betray anyone close to me. Or yes, I won't betray anyone close to me. uh, am I a fucking freak? Uh, yep. All right, we got another piece of paper. September 11, 2006. I was returning some of the books I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I never thought the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library. Wait, I was doing the girl voice. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library. He said with a buttery voice. Buttery voice. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I came here from time to time. I come here from time to time, too, to get the stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. Why do I feel like I'm hearing stuff in my apartment? He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember saying is, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started, because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? You goddamn right. Oh God, I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later, at some point. No, see you later. At some point, and I said, yeah, see ya. Misery, real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. What I did for B. All of them, because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared. But B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poem-ish life. A tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it as long as B does. B was always welcome in my world. I gave him the key to it. Even if he lost it, he could always come back to our world to find it. And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Let's go back to our small world, where I placed my heart at everywhere you loved. Let's go back. So they're giving me a map now? Okay, just assuming I have to go somewhere. Oh, okay. Wait, this changed completely. But I know he's not coming back. I will never hear that hey ever again. I will never know what's behind his door locked tight with smiles. Because I gave him my key and B didn't. Alright, we got the key now. Alright, assuming Joe's Diner was his favorite restaurant, so I'm gonna assume if I have to go here, that's where we gotta go. Alright. I keep looking behind me. I don't want no surprises. Pick up the key, you piece of shit. Oh my lord. Just to see, can I open this? Ah. Wait, is that what the actual key was for? It probably was. I was... Wait. Okay, I got some hearts. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. Say what? I know this because I visited there. I visited there because Brian took me there. What? It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere again. He said, "Hey." And started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner, home of the world-famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place, too. Unlike the music store, which according to him seriously needs to restock. I found my own POI, a bookstore. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side, though. Alright, so in case, again, I'm assuming we get to walk around. Because I know the whole game doesn't take place in this room. I gotta remember, he loves Joe's Diner and he loves the donut shop. And he hates the arcade. Yeah. Alright. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Out the window, I could see the weird, gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that it's a secret base of some kind, since few people actually visit Cotton Hill. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day just feels like a dream? Alright, am I supposed to use? Wait. Ah, okay. So there's stuff that you interact with the book, and then the stuff over here is for when puzzles pop up around the room. Okay. So we have the little paper with the hearts. This game's like sensitivity to like touching stuff is like weird. I can't do it. Alright. Can I do it from here? Am I supposed to be... Just return the page? Okay. Where'd the hearts go? Broken memories. the hell? Donut shop? Bro, this... I knew it was something stupid like that. This placement is terrible. I was all the way over here. Actually, he does like the gym, doesn't he? I gotta just hope I can... Oh, this is terrible. Alright. Bro, can I... Okay. There's gotta be an easier way. Can I get a cursor? Let me see. Could have sworn this was already on. There we go. There we go. Okay. So... He loves Joe's Diner. No. He loves Joe's Diner and he loves the donut shop. Wait, can I turn the page no matter where I put it? Like arcade? Oh, okay, you can. Alright, next page. Why is it restarting me? He loves the donut shop. Maybe the donut shop and the gym? Yeah, I'm officially confused. Like, I thought I did good. I'm like, I paid attention. Oh. I was like, wait a minute. There's a heart over here. Hey, there we go. There we go. Look at me using my noodle. Alright. He loves Joe's Diner. The donut shop. And the gym. Or the music store. But I'm pretty sure it's the gym. Damn it. I did kind of assume just because he's a jock. But I mean... Oh, come on. Little Brian hates the arcade. Donut shop is his must-go-to place. Oh! He doesn't like the music store either. Duh. Okay. Okay, so he hates the music store and the arcade. So... We know he loves Joe's Diner. We know he loves the donut shop. So, bookstore? I feel like that's the only thing left. I am perplexed. Oh, I didn't even think of that as a place. I thought that was just like a... I don't know. There we go. I miss Morning Dew Bakery. B never shut up about his donuts. So tasty. They did taste sweet, just like B's heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold and bitter. Didn't like that sound. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. That's what he said. Fridge opened on its own. This does look pretty good. Oh, I need to actually eat it. Okay. Put it in the microwave, maybe? That was such a weird placement. I was gonna think like I couldn't even use it. And I clicked down here and it went inside. Oh my freaking god. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I know now. I now know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Kyle wasn't an assload of a douche. An assload. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get the ego checked out because it must be swollen huge. At least he leaves me alone other than giving me that creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him, but Brian? They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are at the opposite ends, so maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. Ugh. Bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. Sigh, I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on and just shove it under my bed, just like the pictures I took today. Okay, so she has pictures under her bed. I'm assuming I have to look under the bed now. Sam Holt. All right. All right, we go back here. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit chat could go. I hung up, wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. That seems similar to what I'm going through now when the phone rang earlier. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. That red, fiery sensation. Red. Oh, I know what to do. So fucking red. Red everywhere. Alright, so finish what you started. Okay. I gotta really do it? Okay. Oh no. we eat those. See, I'm not a screamer. I might be taken aback. I might gasp a little bit. Wait, did I lose? I lost. I gotta see this every time. What the hell am I supposed to do? Alright, let's think. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I have to actually be, that's probably it. I was using the shadow as a point instead of this. Alright. Never mind. Oh, yes. God damn. Alright. Oh, never mind. What the hell? Alright, just in case we gotta draw some more. SB, SB, SB. Are there any that are unfinished? I don't think so. Stuck in the bathroom. Yep, I knew it. Someone's opening my window again. Alright, we got SBs on everything. Close this. Now I can't close the window? Oh my. Oh wait, I have to finish that one too. Bro, really? Alright, so I have to do this whole sequence over? Okay. Alright, so body gonna drop. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I can step away and let my eyes clear up. Alright. Damn it. I hope these aren't strikes every time that happen. Oh, I have to do it in one stroke? Bruh. Alright. Oh, this is beyond hard. Let's go. Oh my. Alright, that was a good one. That was a good one. Alright, now we in the woods? How'd we get out here? Alright, there's an invisible wall preventing me from going that way. I don't have a sprint or anything. Or a flashlight. Can I walk a little faster though? Sam, meet me. I didn't even get to finish reading it. I just saw it say Sam, meet me at like Colton Hill, some Brian. Okay, so do I actually get to leave yet? Oh, here it is. Meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me. Does this... Do I need this? Why is it on the desk? Oh, I gotta read this. Due date for Miss Leslie's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason I thought, hey, why not? The premise for Mingled itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend, Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. She reaches a conclusion that it's because of all those girls around him. So she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revise. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practices so he can bring trophies to our beloved school, it's safe to say I'm a part of a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? Shut your crazy ass up. Alright. I'm very grateful that during like regular time, like now, stuff isn't just randomly behind me. Alright. I wanted to read Brian like a book. Peep into his beautiful head. So that's what happened right here. When someone reached through the window. Fill it with the desires I had to secretly incubate. You. Desires of whispering words like, don't leave me, don't go away, don't smile for others. Please don't look away. God damn. Oh, that was a test. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm liking these little puzzles. All right. All right, so I'm gonna stay. Did that make me lose still? It said, please don't look away. And someone ran up in my apartment and grabbed me and made me look away. Are you serious? Maybe this piece of paper has something to do with it? Alright. Put this inside you. Oh, you can fight it. Got it. Yeah. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's leaving my mouse pad. Okay. I was running out of real estate on my mouse pad. I was like, oh no. Jesus. I hate when the lights are off. Come on, man. Sheesh. I actually physically jumped. Bravo. I don't think I've ever, on stream or recording, physically moved my person backward for some shit. Oh, shit. Alright. Stacy invited everyone to the late post-victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me this at the hallway herself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen. But to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude for me not to be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do is show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off if I managed to strike a conversation with Brian. And Omega hanging out with an alpha? Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I mess up her ecosystem. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, like staring into closed eyes, I could never know if B knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew, but simply didn't care. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? Ugh, I keep yawning. I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without any noise getting in the way. I still could have had some peace with Brian despite all the shit I had to deal with. Brian was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. The smiles they gave him made me want to puke. This girl is psycho. They smile as if their relationships with Brian mean much more than the one I have with B. And yet I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rosen Peak. Why do I keep yawning? I'm not even sleepy. What is going on? B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be a fucking model student. Nothing says pick me to college admission like a spotless student record. Jeez, I'm glad I thought to like mash the button like that. I was like, what the? Suicide suspected in death of missing teenager. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life. Sam Holt, a transfer student of Wayrite Academy, had been reporting missing for 6 days until Rosen Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest. I thought the game was like alluding to like that, because one of the jump scares, it was like it looked like a body falling in the hallway, and then she said something about going to Colton Hill and like throwing herself off. But this whole time I thought I was her, and then that's why when that picture happened, I'm like, oh wait a minute, this looks like the dude. But then how do I have like this diary? Due to days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation on Miss Holt's death faced a few challenges. However, interviews with school faculty members and its students led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff of Colton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others, says one of her former teachers. She was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked as a tipping point for her. Damn, that's a steep fall. Rosen Peak Police says the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It is possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. That sounds horrible. Oh my god. Wayrite Academy now faces a suspicion of neglecting its students, led by the mother of... And then, what are these? Are these syringes? October 7th. Oh man, everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me, "You feeling okay?" No, I was not okay, and why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy happy and cute. His words, not mine. Real quick. I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congrats, Sam. You reached a new low in life. Shit, is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said, maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout, since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Is he seriously going to take me to his Colton Hill hideout? Tomorrow I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosen Peak with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not hangover. Oh my god. Can I get back to reading the diary? I want to answer the door. Of course. Why are there syringes right here? Alright, let's just go. Uh-oh. Where's the door I was just in the forest with? So I'm guessing I'm Brian this entire time. So am I? I'm assuming maybe I'm being haunted by Sam, and I'm Brian right now. No, it's definitely a ghost girl that just ran up and pushed me. All right, let's get back to reading. Why are there all these syringes right here? All right, this is the next day. Oh my God, Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of the small town, the whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of this spot was that it is quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you are careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? What? This girl, Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident, though. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian being all mad about it. I guess you can get fed up with views like this, too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hill's view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shot of Brian was not half as bad. When I came back down from the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get to sleep quickly today, diary. Love, Sam. Uh-oh. Behind me. Brian's secret hideout. A closed Colton Hill hiking route discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. Colton Hill, our sanctuary, all the life's problems. I wish there could be our special place, ours and ours only. Colton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Why did he have to break my fucking heart? Was I just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak and me. To him, I was just a background in this picture. Can't go either way, okay. Alright, let's get ready for this jump scare, guys. Where was that from? Like the bathroom? You don't deserve a face? October 10th. The book report was finished days ago. Bro. Are you kidding me? Bro, stop. Oh, I'm supposed to move. Okay. Bro. Oh. Hope you remember how to take a picture. Alright, let's finish reading this. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy... Wait. Oh, Mingle was that book she was reading earlier. My stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy-fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dark, dorky psycho girl. Brian is just like Michael, popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful, and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I could tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. Okay. I don't deserve a face. Bro, what? Oh my. Take a picture of that too? Alright. Oh shit. Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Peak as soon as he was given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole of tainted memories until I drowned in my own endless nightmare. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers. Whispers that lie, whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece, no matter how I try. Oh God, I hear them again. What? No. Oh, I can't say no. Okay, yes. This this image looks so crappy. It kind of looks like you had like they literally just had to go like copy and like cut out like a random girl off Google, like cut and paste and put it on like this thing and make it look like an app. That's funny. One must take as much as one gives. That's worded weird. I'd say one must give as much as they take. Obsession is a stronger form of love. Technically, yes, but healthily, no. No one can have what you can't. Yes. If I can't have her, nobody can. I'm just playing. No. B never loved you. I'm gonna go with the green though. You are a selfish little shit. Again, green though. All your problems are caused by you. Yep. It's all your fault. Looks like your eyes are still closed. It's like you're listening to your own voice only. Keep listening then. Maybe you'll understand something this time. Ah, shit. It's getting worse. The fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack on my heart. And it's getting bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. Oh, Lord. Wait, is this another, I don't want to get up from here yet. I didn't read this yet. Miss Lacey gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the A-B-C-B pattern. So I took the liberty of letting my voice just did a nasty crack. Letting my imagination go A-B-C berserk. Here is a slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. Call me Sam Spear. I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy, though, if you know what I mean. Ha! Ha! I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to not ignore this hunch. Can I read? Go back? Oh. Oh, it stopped me from reading before because I had that thing there. Okay. When I ran out of places to run, I had only one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark. Now I must look for them. Oh, another puzzle. Is the light working? Coward. Oh, shit. That was not there before. Oh, shit. God damn it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be taking a picture of. Wait, what is that? Jesus Christ. Oh my, I was not expecting some shit like that to happen. Oh my god. What was that over here? Oh my lord. I don't like it. That looks so creepy. Alright, well, oh, the ceiling? Let's see. Keep me forever warm. What haven't I taken a picture of? It's gotta be the bathroom. Maybe it has to be dark? Oh, there we go. I'm so smart. Alright. Hopefully these don't have to be in any particular order. Why do I have to get back up? Oh, wait, here we go. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say, the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because the test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need talk to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is freaking Stacy Lanings. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. It would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Jeez. Have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. Alright. God damn it. Can I keep reading? No. This time the lights are off too. Alright. Huh? It's like I'm looking in. Oh, nah. And it's worse when I was like, let me stand still so nothing happens. And something still happened. See, is all that creepy shit around still? Yep. Of course it is. Are you gonna say something this time, you piece of shit? Ugh. I would really like if you said something, bro. Bro. Alright, that's enough of that. I wake up without waking up. Same rainy night, my lifeless room, endless nightmare. Bro. Shit. Why do I have to investigate? I hear you. Ah! What? Oh, this looks crazy. When did I get like a public high school bathroom? The lighting on these like tiles looks amazing though. Like this game doesn't have like good graphics, but like these tiles. So it's just like a public / high school college bathroom. Alright, Greenheart University. Clearly someone's gonna be in one of these stalls. Wait, why can't I can't open them. I am stuck. Oh, I was supposed to interact with this. Really? What the fuck are you smiling at? I'm not smiling. Oh my god. Alright. Now we're gonna turn around. Okay, they just ripped the college advertisement. Oh no. I can't see shit. That was a puzzle? Oh my god. Alright, so we look back at the thing. I guess we have to escape? Alright. Wait, how do I avoid this? Alright. Oh my god. I can't see! Did I make it in the stall? It looked like the stall was open. This is for B. Don't pussy out. Push the shutter. Okay. Oh, I have to walk up. freak. What does that say up there? You are nothing. You are nothing but trash. What are you smiling at? Okay. Huh? Why was I able to zoom into that? What does this say? You belong in a trash can. Talking about trash a lot. Makes you think that trash can over there has something in it. Yep. Alright, let's go take a look-see. A spray can? Wait, what's in here? Alright. Bruh. I did all that work to get into this stall to read that, and someone just snatches it? Alright, please give me some light. I'm tired of using this camera for light. Really? This shit sounds so loud, bro. Like, it sounds like it's behind me. I hope that I'm... Bruh. When will this nightmare end? Bro, they really were behind me and I didn't do it fast enough or something? Bro, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Wait, did that work? Wow. Okay, clearly it's a time thing. You gotta do it faster. Alright. Let's go. Alright, boom. One down. Alright, two down. Jesus. It really sounds like they're creeping up behind you, laughing in your ear. Oh my god, that's nerve-wracking. Alright, so now there's stuff scattered on the bed. Trash bags. The apartment is definitely different. There was a October 23rd. There was a consulting session for Greenheart University student programs. They called it GUSP, LOL, WTF. At the gym today, I've seen his posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran from my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were on the gym walls too. Whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship. Insecure like me. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the walls too, but seeing Brian at the university booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Rosen Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully I'll wake up next week. Alright. Hopefully we're wrapping up. Because at this point, she's saying the same thing over and over. She's clearly crazy. She's obsessed with this dude. I don't even think it got to the point of where it was a relationship. It just, he left for college, and then that's what she called breaking her heart. So let me see. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for. Not even a false hope to look forward to this time. Yeah, been there. Long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change. But every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star, I was still his friend. When you live in Rosen Peak, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. So that's how it went. Nothing changed when my whole world burned. I kept telling myself maybe after graduation I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. I called myself a coward. But I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid crawl up in bed. Her. Poor. Do I really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all this? Who was here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. So why do I have to feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me. Like someone's always trying to judge me. What? Stacy, how did the invite go? She in or not? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to a party like this. Sweet, time to give her the drama she wants so bad. Oh, here we go. Cliche, popular, bitchy girl. It's about to do something messed up to, like, the other girl, whoever that is. I love how my phone's always dead until some creepy shit has to happen to me. Oh, shit. Not mean to get up. Oh, you can't even read the book. Okay. November 2nd. I know I used half of this diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like, "I'm done doing shit for you," before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. Don't mind me. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to fucking San Diego?" Well, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said never mind and walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? So it's like 2 more letters? Oh, I thought I saw something pop out. It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. Only bad changes happened in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. A city girl just asking to become an outsider. That was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone else, even to B. But then I saw them talking at the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I could know it from B's face. He was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I would sit with at that moment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A change was happening, and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either. She could never stand letting an easy social praise slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. Should I read this first? Send it. I'll read it first. The diary had no special meaning to me. Not until I read about how Brian took that cunt on a fucking tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider? That moment, I got tired of doing nothing. Stop yawning. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be easy. Spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the shit out of the city girl in front of everyone. Only then would she would know her place. It could have been so simple, only if B didn't get in the way. What do you mean if B didn't get in the way? Wait, what? Bummer was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass? So I'm talking to Stacy. Who am I supposed to be right now? I've been assuming I'm Brian, but needy bitches like Sam do make some people feel sorry. She didn't mention something about her dad in her diary, but she has some nasty daddy issues too. So Stacy's been reading her diary. Got an idea. How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. What if I just stayed here and I was like, what, did the game freeze? This is wild. We eat hammers for breakfast and drink the tears to wash them down. Go golems. Jesus. Did the locker really have to do that? So this is Brian, I'm assuming, and she said Stacy was blonde, so I don't know. What the Bro. That shit is so trippy, bro. Oh my god. This is what is crossed out. I don't even know how to describe bro, that was so trippy, bro. Shit is nightmare fuel. I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there were dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, and then at the pictures. Brian was there too. The face he gave me, the face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something. Anything to him, but the floor started spinning and people started whispering like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course, Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with anyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. So I guess they got access to her diary and then like printed all the diary entries on like pictures of Brian. Jesus. Um, B kept saying nothing was going on between them, but I wasn't about to believe everything was just rainbows and butterflies. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. Wait. I thought I'm Sam. Wait. Wait. Oh, these were Sam for sure, but wait. Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. I did notice, I was like, that girl seems more like the description of Sam, like brown hair, not blonde, cheerleader. Am I Stacy? Is this Stacy's journal? She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She doesn't deserve shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. Stacy kept doing what she does best. Okay, if I'm not Stacy and I'm not Sam and I'm not Brian, who am I? Or who is writing in this journal? Because I don't have to be the person that wrote these entries, but she sent pictures of the little shit's diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was our hideout since first year of high school, and her presence turned it into fucking nothing. How could B do this to us? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. Bro. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary. At the same time, I felt something, a reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How I felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. Oh shit, oh wait, this probably just happened. Babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Wait. Babe, am I Kyle? Wait, Kyle? Wait. Am I fucking Kyle and Kyle is the one that's like crazy and obsessed and jealous of Sam and Brian? Or of Sam, really? And he likes Brian? I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? You're giving up now? Forget it. Am I Kyle, bro? Oh my lord. Yeah, just room check. Alright, the school counselor, unless this is also Kyle or whoever this is, but I could have sworn the early one said love Sam. But anyway, the school counselor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving heart drawings all over the school. Rumors that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the fucking heart spelled S and B. And what, just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian? And guess what? Even crazier words are on the streets. Sam Holt, the daughter of a child molester, craves forbidden love. How on earth did Stacy find out about Dad? Okay, so this is Sam in these. Okay, and why would she do so much to fuck up my life? And where the fuck is she? You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again so far from home and so soon. Brian, please, please say something. Let's see, the last bulletin style. What the hell? Did I read? Yeah. What the? Wait, then I remembered. She wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence in my life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt, arrested for sexually assaulting a teenager. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. Brenda Johns. Oh my god, how could Sam Holt not kill herself? If my dad went on the news for touching teenage girls, that's bye bye world for me, lol. Wait, this says 2005. Weren't these. Didn't all this stuff happen in 2006? Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. That's not creepy. Sam Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps them hidden in her locker. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the school to let others know Brian is hers. A needy city girl with serious issues. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It was never easy. I once almost got caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom. But I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. What? Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. And in the end, I got what I wanted. When enough suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. And then Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. Uh-oh. Well, now I gotta get up. Hide. Jesus. Please don't tell me I have to, like, listen and leave. Wow, I do. Oh, it's not something moving, it's just the eye, okay. Okay, let's go straight that way. Maybe you'll be able to live again. Why did I think this was a good, or, alright, let's see. Damn, that's scary. Alright. This feels like a biblically biblically accurate angel. The eyeballs and shit. How am I gonna do this part? Oh my god. Oh my god. JK, you're gonna die. What am I supposed to do? Finally move on. Oh. I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out that you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with her? Well, I had my share of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got to the part of you drawing those retarded hearts all over school. Hope you enjoy your happy life now that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at that college poster. What, did you like the girl on the poster too? Is it why you tore her face off? You need help, and don't bother calling me. Alright. Yeah, I'm on 15 minutes. I'll be recording for 3 hours. Sheesh. What? Alright, no more creepy biblical angel eyes. Alright. Uh-oh. Please, man? Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. I was just trying to prevent Sam from getting into your head. Shut your crazy ass up. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. Uh-oh. And this is where we finally... No. The hell was that? Uh-oh. I need this? Okay. Well, I can't turn the pages. That means I'm about to get jump scared. Alright. Bro, why is this locked? Do I need this? Wow. Oh, so Kyle, or whoever this is, I'm assuming it's Kyle, pretended he was Brian, left a letter in Sam's locker to meet him at Colton Hill. And I'm guessing he kills her, pushes her off the edge or some shit. What is that? Oh my god! Oh my... Bro. Please don't tell me that was like a puzzle. How am I gonna... Bro. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Bro. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I don't even have any items or anything. Can I enter a fucking locker? Okay, that thing killed me twice. Maybe if I walk into the other thing. I just... Did I break your ankle? You walk backwards. Yes. I don't know what I did, but... Alright. So this crazy ass Kyle. Who else could it be? There's not that many characters in this story. It gotta be Kyle. He tricked her into thinking Brian was coming. You didn't think of that before this stupid ass plan? That's crazy. I was about to say, this really does incriminate Brian. How am I supposed to get this? Bro, how, what? Oh, there we go. Hopefully he falls too. Damn. Man, that's wild. That is crazy. With Brian preparing for a mission. Oh. Wow. I was hoping Kyle died too, but clearly not. Am I in the closet? Still got the lighter. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Or maybe I did. Did I? But does it matter now? Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school. From what I've heard, Brian easily got accepted to the university. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with notable school record worked like a charm. So 80% of this playthrough that I was reading in like a girl's voice for his diary was really for Kyle. Oh man. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rose and Peak since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help much with being attached to his hometown. We never got to talk about it seriously. Brian didn't really want to, but every time he hinted about leaving, I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of the impending doom. They were all saying, haha, see, you're going to die here. You're going to die alone here. Wow. Maybe I knew. I knew that B took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon anger took control of me. And I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It devoured me whole. And again, it's time to wake up. But wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles into my body? Ah, so the syringes are Kyle's thing. Okay. I was like, I've been thinking this whole time, like, what are these syringes on the floor? Like, nothing in Sam's anything talks about, like, needles. Forget the past for a few fucking minutes. It's just like that story Miss Lassie once told us about. The shortest horror story in the world. The last man on earth heard a knock at the door. Wow. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in, no one goes out. I'm so tired, I just want it to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. Really now. But what about my diary, the one I've been keeping to remind myself how I am the victim of everything that's happened? Pure psychopath. I don't know what I would do without it. What will keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? Oh my god, I could have turned the page. No, it's time to admit I've been keeping a memory of lies. I'm the only one to blame for the shit I had to deal with. It's about time I burned it. But what after that? I could open the door out of here, face whatever's waiting for me, or I could just stay with the fire and let it go. Whatever the choice, it's time to say goodbye. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Jesus. Why did it explode? Oh, shit. was finally awake. That was a dream. My head was aching from the desperate pumping of my heart. My burning lungs sucked in air for what felt like an eternity. But I knew nothing was over. I needed to get what's coming to me. I told the police everything that happened 3 years ago. It won't fix what I've done, but at least I finally got the closure I deserve. I know it doesn't mean anything now, but goodbye, B. Wow. Whew. Wow. That was an interesting little indie game, bro. Nice little twist at the end because it had us thinking it was Sam the whole time. Yeah, that's granted the game was like 70% reading, but it had a nice little jump scares. It accomplished the rare feat of making me jump backward. Had a nice little story. We've been recording for 3 hours, so yeah, we got bang for our buck right there. The game was like $3, so I enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too. Yeah, that was Love Sam. I like that. Definitely love these little indie. Like I like a dedicated indie game no matter what, but like with the horror, it's like I don't know, it's just different. I feel like that's the better genre for these indie developers to kind of like wow you in like, you know, a couple hours. You know what I mean? So, but that's enough talking. We've been here long enough. I'll catch y'all next time.